Hello, my peoples. Hi, Philip. Hi, Linda. Hi, Doc. Hey, all the good people are here already. Good to see ya. Look what I got. Look, look, look. Thank you, StreamYard, for green screen and background uploadability still in the free version. Yay. You can tell it's the free version because of the duck. Oh, shit. I've got too much stuff going on in the background here. Mute. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry about that. I got two tabs and two browsers and so much going on here. Uh, the green screen only works in Chrome. It doesn't work, it's not compatible with Firefox yet. And I love my Firefox. Don't nobody badmouth my Firefox while I'm in here. Die hard. uh, Hi, Rory. See, I said it right, even with just a little bit of the East Texas. Not too much. I am not. This is an actual picture. If I were sitting out on my porch, my back porch with my back to the lake right now, this is close to, well, it's what you would see. The sun's in a little different position at this particular time of day, but it'll be there shortly. Um, is this my backyard? Well, actually, let's see. I hate that it's flipped. This is my backyard right here on this little spot over here with no boathouse. This is the next door neighbor's boathouse here. And then there's the other neighbor's boathouse there. I am, it took me a long time to learn left from right. It's one of those things it's like I wasn't too worried about. And now this has got me all messed up. But yeah, this is a view from my house. Hi, Math Big. Nice to see you too. Anybody want to come in? Raise your hand. I'll throw a link out. There's not a lot going on in my house today. It's quiet. The kids were out of school yesterday, which is always a challenge. I love my children. I complain about them a lot, but it's because I'm old and grumpy and not young and still trying to figure stuff out. It's almost like I know what's coming. Uh, it's like I know what's coming and not looking forward to any of it. I love my babies, but they're just not going to stay babies much longer. Yes, we have a yes. I put it in the. Uh, uh, uh. Do I have Philip on Twitter? I think I do now. Let me go look. And I have figured out that I don't feel bad about narrating my multitasking because it's filling airtime. Just know that I'm not looking at the chat right now. I've got to go find Philip. Oh, Philip doesn't have Twitter. Didn't you make one? I thought you did. Oh, no, but I got Philip on Facebook. That's where I got Philip. Give me a second, honey. I'm kind of slow with this stuff. Everybody doing okay? Close that porn tab. There's no porn here. I have no use for that shit. I used to like porn. I have nothing against porn at all. Like, do whatever makes you happy. I get it. But at the same time, I have no use for it anymore. So there's that. It's just sad when I watch it. Oh, I'm supposed to be finding a link. See, I could keep switching back. I get distracted. I get so distracted. But I found out that I could upload these backgrounds, and I was in an upload frenzy. I don't know how many it'll let me have, but I got like 8 now. I'll change them around here in a second. Oh, where are you, Philip? Oh, doo-doo. I have to go get the share link first, dummy. Because I don't know if it was the last thing I got copied to my clipboard or not. I can't remember. Hello, load. Oh, there's so much going on. My poor computer's going to go. This little laptop. Ay, caramba. Oh, it's really slow. I hope this is the right one. I know you have more than one. Yeah, there you are. Paste. Okay, I'm sending it. Oh, come on. Thank you. Go. Yeah, my internet is crap. You don't even know. And this is like high speed. This is what counts for high speed internet around here. It's really sad. It's really sad. The luxuries you give up for living in the country. But you see how close together we are. The neighbor's boathouse and stuff here. You can see that. And that's why I want out so badly. I've got to get these people out from under my ass. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go play with some more backgrounds. I got a few. This one is one of my favorites. Just so you know, these are the ones that StreamYard offer me. They gave me a brick wall, and they give me this fake-ass living room that I kind of wish was mine, except for the whiteness. It's too white for me. But it's really big, and I really would love to have a piano. So this is also my lake, not necessarily off the backyard view, but and the woods at my dad's house. And woo-woo, I hope you got a buzz. And my happy little seashell peace sign. It didn't really fit. Doesn't give me much room, and I didn't bother to try to find out what size is appropriate. Some of them fit better than others. It does let you adjust a little bit. And then these are the seahorses. See the seahorses? I'm trying to get out of the way of the seahorses. That was at the Aquarium Experience restaurant in Houston. And rainbows and glitter, two of my most favorite things. Where I really wished I was. This one, I see you down there. I'll come and let you in just a second. I'm playing with my backgrounds. This one speaks for itself. And okay, y'all are going to really like this one. This is from a redneck side. I'm at the track, y'all. Let's go race it. Okay, back to the beach. Nope, back to the backyard because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm happy. Who's there? Hi, Philip. Come on in.
Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Ooh, darling, you loud. How you
I'm
doing?
on my phone.
Okay, good to see you. How you doing, honey?
Good to see
Peace sign is upside down. I know. I don't know why, but somebody took the picture wrong. My net speed is crap. Yeah, I've done the speed tests and stuff, and it's crap. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's not very good. It's like 2 or something like that. It's not very good. It's actually better if I use the hotspot on my phone, but it makes my phone get really hot after a little while. And I love my phone. I love my Motorola phone.
Yes.
I don't want it to blow up, so that's only if the power goes out or the internet goes out or something.
Oh, you look beautiful, sweetie.
Thank you, my dear. I worked at it today. I need a haircut, but
Yeah, I just need a winter trim. That's all I really need.
show me again. Look at Patia down. Philip. It's not that bad. You'll be all right. I'll play.
I trust you, my dear.
I know you do. I appreciate
I,
that too. I'm getting a little rusty. Hi, Dave. Hi, Shadow Kitty. Come on in.
uh,
Yeah, come hang out.
let me do this.
Come and meet Philip.
There. Now I can see you a little bit better. I got my phone turned sideways.
All right. Good. You don't have something you can prop it up on, huh?
Yeah, I got a different phone case that I can get.
Oh,
That
no, don't worry about it. It's okay. It ain't no big deal.
um
Memes of Destruction is here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
well, I have an update.
Update me. What's your update, darling?
I'm singing in the choir now.
That's awesome. I learned a lot from singing in the choir.
And we got a song that we're going to be doing in February, but the music is back at the church, but the song is real neat, and I've never heard of it before. I can't even remember the title now. So,
That's all right. I had
but
some of the best choir teachers I ever had was in church, so I can't fault that. I found my diva in church, so
um, but we uh we've been working on it for a couple weeks, and we're probably going to be doing it in a couple weeks and stuff. And uh, so I like sing. You know me. I got started singing in a choir before I moved up here, and then when I got to be doing with uh, karaoke with you, Mick, and Dee Dee, the singing karaoke has become my passion. And
I
now I'm getting
know.
back. And now I'm getting back to one of my original passions. It's just singing in a choir. They they have. I can't really sing that down low, but I can get kind of low. So they got me in the bass section.
Hi, Kat. See, I've been telling you, you try to sing them hot songs, but you listen to them, Philip. They will help you. You are not a bad singer. You're a good singer. You just need to learn some control. That's what my advice be. Listen to them. They will help you.
Oh yeah. We
About the singing part. That's
yeah. Yes. Mwah. Love you too, baby.
Hi, Kat.
Always. Who else is going to join us? Come on.
I rouletted the StreamYard link up in the chat there. Scroll up, it's in there. Y'all come on in. Anybody who wants to hang out. We talk about whatever you want.
Exactly.
Philip knows this is exactly what my backyard looks like. I'm so happy about the green screen
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
It's been frustrating the bejeebers out of me for a while, so they're gonna make me pay for it eventually. They're gonna force me to pay for it. I know they are. I feel it coming in my bones.
Angie, I'll be right back, sweetie. I just got to go get that other case so I can stand my phone up just a little bit.
Okay, do me a favor. Can you mute
What?
your mic? Can you mute your mic while you run off?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
In case somebody else comes in.
I
Do you know
think.
how to do
Hold
that?
on.
I don't know if you know. I don't know how to even do that on my phone.
I don't know how to do that either, baby. I'm sorry.
Look in the StreamYard app. There should be a little microphone icon you can tap. But bye. I love him. Yeah, I don't
I
know how
love you.
much I love that man. He cracks me up all the time. Somebody come in here and hang out with me. Come on. I see Philip all the time. I didn't mean it like it sounds, but yeah.
I'm back.
I see.
I couldn't find it.
That's all right. It's not a big deal,
Uh,
darling.
see if I can't.
IQ's here. Hi, IQ. He's a good dude. Everybody that comes here is good folks. I love that. That just look. I'm beaming. See this? I'm beaming.
Oh,
God, the good one is here. Hi, honey. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I love being graced by the presence of God in my chat. You could come in the stream. I'll pop the link again just because I'm brave like that. I ain't scared. Ain't nobody bad in here.
okay, I had us both on my TV, but I just muted my TV.
Okay. Yeah, because that'll make an echo. You only get to have
Yeah.
one. God is amazing. Yes, God's amazing. Yes. If you're not subscribed to God, you're a knobhead. That's just the general consensus that I agree with because it makes me laugh. I wish our time zones weren't so far off because a lot of stuff he does while I'm sleeping. But I always come back and watch it later. So we were talking about singing. I've been singing since I was little. There are somewhere, I don't know if they still exist, old 8mm film footage of me in my tutu in my white go-go boots circa 1970 or so.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. I used to put my records on. For the young people, those were how we listened to music back in the olden golden days. Put my records on and my Elvis LPs, the big 33 albums. I would put them on at 45.
I remember those. I had a collection.
Yeah, we still have a whole bunch of those, but somewhere in this house there is a turntable, and I don't know if it even works or not, but I would put them up to 45 so Elvis's voice would be higher and I could sing with him. Because I didn't want to marry Elvis. I wanted to be Elvis.
I treated him like he was like, to me, he was more like an uncle when I was younger.
Okay.
Okay.
That's funny to me, but go ahead. Keep talking about it. Do you?
Mama had always said, when, let me see, let me see, 1977. So I was 10 years old when he passed away. When Elvis died, I was 10 years old, and Mama said I cried like a baby.
I did too. I got yelled at for crying about it. My mother actually said, "You didn't even know the man. What are you squalling about?" But it was Elvis, Mom. I'll never get to see him.
It was Elvis. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, it was Elvis.
Elvis. My mom remembered her and Daddy going to see Elvis live and in person, just plain for the tip jar.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I can't remember if my parents ever got to see or went to see. My mom used to talk about going to see Farron Young. That's who she got excited about.
Oh, the sheriff.
Yes, that was her
The sheriff.
her star crush was Farron Young.
So how's the babies?
Spoiled, absolutely rotten. You know how it is.
Yeah, I do. Even
Spoiled
though
rotten.
mine are all 14 and 15 years old, so
Yeah, but you know, you
uh,
you did the same thing. You had to step in when the parents couldn't or wouldn't or whatever the situation was, and you had to give and make up for stuff that the kids had lost. So I get it. You get it.
yeah,
It
I do.
I have to rotten them a little bit. I'm sorry. I'll just I don't want no screaming parents sending me hate mail or
Yeah.
comments, but because I don't care. I'm still better at it than I was the first time around. I look at it that way. I have improved. I'm I'm better than my mom was. I'm better than her mom was by a long shot. There is no child abuse in my family anymore. And thanks, Mom, for that, for helping me break that cycle. So I can't complain too much. But yeah, they're spoiled. They got way too much crap. They got way more stuff. I don't remember having all that stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We went outside and we had outside stuff and bicycles. They have those too. But it's been cold a little bit the last few days, so I had made them go outside because I don't want to go out there and watch them. It's cold.
Oh, Angie, by the way, I love your earrings. They look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I got my little peace hearts. Yes, they go with
Yes.
my. They kind of disappear on the red sweater. I didn't take that into effect when I put them on, but the headphones mush it, and they mush my hair. I spend a few minutes actually getting the dude to stand up, and then I smush it with these things. But it sounds better, and it just works better for me, and it's easier.
Understood. Totally understood.
Mr. Shadow
Mm.
Kitty got to take the Graceland tour. I got to drive past Graceland. We detoured on the trip that we were on to drive past Graceland. Yeah, we stopped at the
I've
Eckerts
never
down
been.
the street, and I got a T-shirt there.
I've never been to Graceland.
We weren't going there. We were headed to I don't even remember where now. Probably Ohio.
I was
I don't
close once.
remember. I don't remember. I begged, and please, 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 we're actually in, the town. We're there. We're in the town. I was like, can't we just get, it's way on the other side. That's not really where we're going. I was like,
Yeah.
come on. Don't you love me? So, yeah, we drove past. I got to see it with my eyes from the outside wall. We went down, turned around. We drove past it twice. I'll give him that too. We went past twice. We went up, U-turned, and came back so I could see it again from closer up. But
I was close one time. I was at a Civil War reenactment there in Memphis.
yeah,
There in Memphis. We were at a time warp reenactment where we were doing a Civil War reenactment, but also there was a World War II reenactment at the same time.
yeah,
And a lot of people done both things. They done Civil War and World War II.
right.
And so
Cosplay for soldiers. Wannabe
yeah,
soldiers. Wannabe soldiers.
yeah. This was like
I didn't mean that to be rude if that sounded rude.
um it was something me and Randy had gotten into, and then I went to work for a friend of ours in SCV. I helped him out in his store and stuff. But we were at this time where they would do a morning battle, which was Civil War, and then they done an afternoon battle, which was World War II. I have to adjust myself in my chair because it keeps sliding.
I don't. I don't understand the attraction, only because I just don't get it. But I don't. I don't fault people for what they enjoy, as long as no kink shaming here.
No,
If that's your kink, Philip, you
but
go. Let's
no,
go
but
pretend to kill people.
no, no. Well, okay. I used to do it. I had all the equipment for it, but I've now sent. When Sherry got sick, I pawned my rifle to
Oh,
help her get her medicine.
that sucks,
I
man.
lost it, and I didn't mind it because I had already stopped doing it.
Yeah,
That was just something I had to do for her, so she could get her medicine
right.
when she was first diagnosed. I I didn't regret doing it. I don't regret doing it.
Oh no,
But
I don't expect that you do. We do what we have
but
to do, but how sucky that we have to.
oh yeah, but it was something me and Randy had done when we were doing the thing, and they had
Oh,
there was a local news station there. They interviewed me, and while we were at the reenactment, there were some people who were in our in the Sutler area jokingly started saying, "Hey, can I get your autograph?" I go, "What?" You know, but um, yeah, yeah, it's funny now, but I mean, but uh, it was the only place, and it's still going on today. I'm not really into it all that much anymore, but it's still going on today, and it was the only place that me and my late brother found that we could do. Hello there, Rory.
hi,
Hi,
Rory.
hi, Angie. Hi, Philip. Nice to meet you. Well, I've met Angie before, but nice to meet you, Philip.
Yeah, we got to
Nice to
meet
meet you,
briefly.
Rory.
It's going on about reenactments. I follow somebody on YouTube called Brandon F. Have you ever heard of him?
No, I don't think so.
Quite big. He's got about 65,000 followers, but he mainly does, well, as we say in England, American Civil War. Sorry, War of Independence. And he does a bit of World War II stuff as well.
I think there probably would be a channel for that. My sister does, or used to. I don't know if they still do it or not. Wild West target shooting where everybody dresses up like cowboys.
Oh yeah,
Movie
I had a
cowboys.
cousin that was doing that.
And they
I
shoot
had a
at targets and stuff.
Rory, I'd like to say, I'm a young man here from Texas. Love your hat.
Well, you know, I showed this before to Andrew. It's a Resistol.
It's a nice one.
Is that?
Yeah, it is.
No. Well, never mind. Yeah. No, I did buy this in San Antonio.
Oh, that's not far from us, is it, Angie?
No, not too
I don't
bad.
think it is.
I like going to San Antonio. Tourist
One
wise. I wouldn't want to live
thing-
there. But
Well, that's where the Alamo is, isn't it?
yep.
And
Yep.
What's
and you
left
just
of it?
don't. And well, as a a tourist, foreigner visiting, It's like it's in the middle of the town, and you expect it to be out in the prairies somewhere.
Right? Yeah, they don't show you that and the giant statue that's across the street and all the shops and all the it's a definite spot
Yeah.
right in the middle of town. Yep. They kind of built the town around it a little bit.
But
Yeah.
it's well worth visiting, however.
I heard some kerfuffle about their wanting to move one of the statues or something, the big statue that stands out in front, the big monument. My sister was upset about that. I wasn't really listening because
Oh, I haven't heard that.
I haven't gone and investigated because I don't care. But
I haven't heard that either.
yeah, I got other stuff to worry about. She cares about a lot of stuff I don't care about, and I care about a lot of stuff she doesn't care about, and that's fine. That's how it works out most of the time in most families, I think. But she gets excited about things like that. She wants Texas to secede from the United States and be its own country, which
Well, okay.
I say give it 5 years, talk to the Brexiters and see what they say, and see if it makes any difference. Because I don't know enough about that to have an opinion.
Angie,
What?
just to give you just a little bit of, I am a history buff,
Yes, sir, I know.
and you know this, but we were our own country at one time.
I know.
Texas was our own country at one time. So we have that ability, but we ain't going to go back, I don't think.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well-
That's like the flat earthers. It's just not that enough people gonna want to do that. Like no, but not enough people buy into that stuff. So
Oh. There he is. So what part of England are you from, Rory?
I'm in the southwest, a county called Dorset, which is about 100 miles west of London. Really.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful county. We have some great beaches. We have a thing called the Jurassic Coast, where they dig up dinosaur bones from time.
Oh,
So
wow.
So that's quite fun. In fact, I took my children there once and found this sort of oval-shaped rock that looked exactly like a dinosaur egg.
cool.
And
Yeah, that is cool.
so I had to tell them, we found a dinosaur egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you tell them it's an egg. Yes, you tell them it's an egg.
Yes.
They were very excited about it.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Welcome back, Matt Pig.
As Angie well knows, my late father served in World War II. He was stationed for a time in England before D-Day.
Oh, wow. That's very much where I live, actually, because a lot of American troops were stationed in Dorset and also in Devon. And there's a beach in Devon where they were practicing for D-Day, and a German U-boat sank an American ship when they were training.
Mm-hmm.
And they an awful lot of lives, and they've even now got an old Sherman tank on next to the beach. So there's an awful lot of World War II history and American troops in the area that I live.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where he was stationed at, but I do know that he was stationed in England while they were training for D-Day and up until D-Day. He was a member of Patton's Third Army.
Excellent. Well, you said he'd passed away, but I thank him for his service. But he must have been down my way, definitely. They all were.
Angie, I love you.
I know you do.
With,
So does everybody.
with, I love you with all my heart, and
But
you know this.
I sense a butt coming.
No, that there is no but.
Okay.
It's just that this is. I'm about. Sir, are you on Facebook by any chance?
Oh, me? Yes,
Yes.
I am. Under, I think it's Rory underline Herbert. Hold on, I'll check quickly.
Because you're the first person from over in England that I have talked to that lives in the possible area where my father was stationed for at the time, and this is cool. That's why I love Angie so much.
See
Well,
what happens
she
when
does
you branch out of East Texas, Philip?
she does have a few. She does have a few international connections.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, I mean, he served in Patton's army from D-Day all the way through the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I mean, well, it's thankfully he survived D-Day because, well, as you know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
only too well. You know, it's a horrible loss of life.
Awful. That's the part I don't get. I can't understand the reenactments. It's the let's pretend to remassacre a bunch of people. Let's pretend to kill a bunch of people. Ah,
well, okay. What I was trying to say earlier was that that was a deal that me and my late brother got into, was the Civil War reenacting, because it was the only to where you could go and shoot blanks at people and not get put in jail for murder.
I suppose it's a good way to vent some frustration, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, like,
I'm not knocking you for enjoying it. I just it's
yeah,
I just don't get
I
it. Me, personal kind of thing.
we went to a reenactment uh in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The exact conditions that we had at the reenactment was the exact same conditions that were from almost exactly when the battle was,
Almost
100
exactly.
years prior.
You
And
mean they had
so,
the same weather in the same place? Or was it
yeah,
that's amazing.
me and Randy always joked around that
Charmin.
we didn't call it Murfreesboro, we call it Mud Freeze.
Mud freeze.
Mud Freeze. I mean, it was the exact, like cold, rainy.
Yuck.
It was like that. And you know, they
Well,
had recreated a house that was burned during the actual battle that was set off by the by a group from Texas,
oh right.
and, and all of them were former. Before the war, they were all Texas Rangers and stuff. And from where we were, like, camping out at the reenactment, we could still see the fire from the makeshift house that they built to signify the fire. That's what I said at that reenactment. I said that. I quoted that.
I agree that that's a true statement.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely. Talking of renaming places in war, in World War One, there was a Battle of Ypres, which is spelled Ypres, and the English didn't like that name, so they called it Wipers. And in fact, there was even a group of soldiers who brought out a magazine in the trenches, and it was called the Wipers Times. There was a movie about it not so long ago, but no, I thought I'd jump a butt in there quickly, Philip, if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
Hi, nerdy.
I don't mind at all, brother.
God bless you.
Well, I was gonna. I thought about wearing a hat, but I'm not gonna wear a hat today.
Well, Math Pig knows I try to match my hat to whoever is in the conversation. So, hey, you can't get better than Texas, can you? Really?
No, I agree.
No.
Texas is pretty screwed up right now, but it's okay. It's a phase we're going through.
I'm not going to get into politics, Angie.
No.
No.
Not here. Not on his channel. We're not. We can diss Trump. That's about as far as I let it go. Don't like him very much at all. That's putting it mildly.
All right.
But
oh, hold on a minute. Dog's barking. Can you hear in the background?
Yeah, that happens here. I had to close the dog door because the neighbors are up and their dog goes out on the backyard and makes mine bark. And I just knew they were going to start that crap.
That probably means my wife's home, so I might not be able to stay on for much longer.
Well, I sure appreciate you stopping by. It's nice to talk to you again. We only got to meet briefly before.
Yep, you too. That's the guy. It's all going crazy. That's I've got some gammon shanks in the oven, so I need to turn those up as well. So, if you don't mind, I'll say goodbye.
Take care, Rory. Thank you. Bye, honey.
Yeah,
Thank you, Rory.
Nice to meet you, Philip.
Nice to meet you, sir. Angie, that was cool.
I thought you enjoyed that very much. I was enjoying watching your face.
I mean, that was cool. I mean,
I hope you can connect on Facebook.
I hope so too. Because, oh man, that part about Daddy, I've never met somebody who lives in that area. I know Daddy was stationed over there. I know he trained for D-Day over there. After they done some preliminary training here in the States. But that was cool. Mwah. Love you so much.
Oh, thank you. I can't take credit for that. I just he showed up. I'm so grateful. Rory, all my links are below the video here in YouTube. If you want to find me on Twitter or Facebook, my links are down there and I'll connect you with Philip. That'd probably be easier. The easier way to do it than y'all hunting for each other.
Yes, connect to Angie.
All right, Math Pig says he'll send me the details to pass on to Philip. Thank you so much, Math Pig. That's where I met Rory, was in one of your chats. I was wondering where I had seen them. Thank you, Math Pig.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Shadow Kitty says his dad was stationed in England at that time as well. That's pretty cool. You're the baby of the family, aren't you, Philip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking, because your folks were older than mine, and I'm not the baby.
Yeah.
We're the same age, so.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why me and you get along, because
we're peers, babe. Yeah, and fellow karaoke addicts. Doesn't hurt at all.
Yes, and we got to get together here pretty soon.
Yeah. Buckshot's hit me up for wanted to know if I wanted to take over Josiah's gigs, and I was like, nope. It would be, first of all, they can't afford
Oh,
me.
wait a
They're
minute.
not going to pay what I want to pay. Huh?
Do you know what happened?
No, tell me without doxing anybody. Like, don't.
No. From what I understand,
Gossip, yes. I'm so out of the loop over there. I can't stand that place.
from what I understand, somebody done something to one of his things.
Oh, like vandalized his setup.
Something, I don't know. I mean, that's what I saw on Facebook.
That's not enough information, Philip. Damn it.
Well, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying. But I mean, I haven't been out for karaoke since Dad and Dee Dee last month.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been.
I went out to the wet deck out there for a little while once, and was like, nobody's there, and there's no audience, and it's not the best weather for being out there anyway. But I didn't stay long, and I found out. You remember Mike and Tina? Mike Mike likes to do. Oh, forgive me. I hope he doesn't see this. The one with the mullet. And his wife always sat over and played the games. Tina with the long brown hair. She'd been sick. She passed. She passed the same week as Dad and Dee Dee. So, yeah.
Oh no.
That was first week in December. Sucked for people I care about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I hadn't heard. So I saw him that night, and I was like, "Hey, how's Tina?" And, oh my God, that's like the most awkward thing ever. Yeah.
And let me tell you, when the next or last Tuesday or something, when you and your lady friends were on here,
Girls' night.
It was last Tuesday.
Oh, last Tuesday. Okay.
Okay, last Tuesday. And that Friday beforehand, it's been 1 year.
Yeah.
And I think for what you sent me through the text, that meant the world to me.
You're so sweet.
That meant the world to me. And
you're too good for me, Philip.
Okay, I gotta give some more to you after a while.
Blame MathPig. Hashtag blame MathPig. Yes, I blame MathPig for a lot of stuff. If you're not subscribed to MathPig, you're a knobhead too. So MathPig gets me. So he knows I don't want to argue with the Christians or the theists, and I don't want to argue about that crap.
That's why I don't talk about that stuff with you.
Right?
Because
Philip knows I get a little worked up, don't I?
Because we don't try to.
Because it don't matter. That's why. Because it doesn't matter. I like you for who you are, not for what you believe. It doesn't matter. I know you're good people.
I mean, there was the longest time after Mom died that I didn't go to church. I'll be quite honest.
Yeah.
I did not go to church for the longest time. And between her, passing and stuff, I just took a break.
Yeah.
For a good few years, I took a break. Then the kids, when they were younger, got
I'm
me
not looking
back to
at
go.
you. Yeah.
Got me back to going. And then for about probably just a few months, I took a second break after Daddy and Randy. Because,
Was that because you just didn't
you
want to have
know,
to talk about it to everybody and hear it over and over?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And, but when, when Sherry, about a year ago, when Sherry went, like I always say, I say this privately, but
This is not private, you know.
I, I think,
Okay.
I think the, like that song that I would sometimes sing for karaoke. I thank the keeper of the stars.
Okay.
Okay, I think the keeper of the stars that I had friends like you, Dee Dee, Rita, uh, your dad.
Everybody.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know, especially after Sherry passed.
Yeah, your mom made
'Cause-
me promise to look after you.
and
I don't have a problem with that because I love you to bits.
and you
Sorry.
know, y'all just no, baby, y'all just you, you, Rita, Mama Jerry, and Daniel, and all that. Y'all, I remember that one night, the first night we all got together after Sherry had passed, and y'all just sat me down at the table and just surrounded around me just for a few minutes and just let me, you know, just be quiet for a bit. And that was a big help to me.
Yeah.
And, but I mean, when I heard about your dad, I, I just wanted so bad, if I could have reached through the phone the times that we were talking,
Yeah.
and I wanted to wrap my arms around you and just hold you
I knew you was out there loving me.
and just hold you and just to let you know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you.
Well,
Always.
it's crawfish
I got your
season.
back.
We need to plan to go eat some mud bugs together. When I
Well,
can find crawfish and karaoke in the same place, that's if there is a heaven, that's what it'll be when I get there. Crawfish and karaoke.
well, I mean, like I told you, when we found out about Dee Dee, her and Mick have gotten together. They started planning a show. Oh, hello, beautiful.
Hi, Katniss.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, Ellie's looking at me with that face like, Mommy, talk to me. I'm right here. What?
Yeah,
Got you. Cute.
she got a little
Oh
one
my
with
goodness.
cheeks for days.
Oh, yeah. She's like 18 pounds full of baby.
Yes.
Well, it's finally nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Um, but like I said, they got together, they started up their show, and I already know who's in the first seat right with them, and she's just sitting there just watching. Who you going to bring on now?
Well, no,
You know?
when they pop up in the background, it goes ding. It makes a little noise, so I know somebody's back there.
I mean, it's just me. You could have just left me in timeout. It'd have been fine.
No, I love your sweet face.
I was about to say,
Catnip.
No,
Mark
I
can
want.
push me back there all the time. But that's just because I'm bad.
Matt Pig's got trigger finger.
He really does.
Itchy trigger finger. Yes, that's of course why we give Math Pig a hard time. Because we love. We kid because we care.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Let me wipe your face. Come here. Oh, goodness. She's got drool for days.
Oh yeah.
Just
She
drool
teething?
for days. She's thinking about it. She's trying.
Yeah.
What is that concentrated face you're giving? Are you pooping?
Poop it! Poop face! Yay! Of course I am, Mom. You have something else you'd rather do than change my stanky butt. So I'm gonna do it
Well, no,
now.
it's like every time I sit her in her music chair, which is
Yeah.
every time she sits there,
Aw.
it seems like
Gravity.
poop is the next thing. Usually.
Gravity.
Hi. You trying to talk to everybody about blowing raspberries? That's right.
I'll blow you a
Daddy.
kiss, little one.
Her daddy taught her that. So whenever she's trying to get his attention, she'll fuss. And then she'll just go, and start blowing raspberries. And then he's like, "You're talking to me." That's right. She's so confused. It's okay.
It's because you're talking, but she doesn't realize you're talking to us. Too, she can't see, Mom. You
Yeah.
can't see, Mom.
She freaked out the other day because Isaac, my husband, video chatted me while he was at work on his lunch break.
Yeah.
And she was just babbling and talking to Daddy, all like normal. Till she tried to grab my phone and realized that she couldn't reach Daddy, like she couldn't touch him, and she lost it. She was
Aw.
freaked out. She was screaming and crying and was just losing her little mind. And we were like, well, didn't know that was going to happen.
You didn't see that coming, yeah.
Yeah, no, 'cause it was like 15 minutes of us talking. She's perfectly fine. And then she was trying to grab my phone, so I was like, okay, you can hold my phone. You'll probably drop him on his head, but the minute she grabbed my phone and realized that doesn't feel like Daddy, she was like, no. Just full on no. That's right.
I have
Matt
mixed
Pig,
feelings
if
when
you're on Facebook, look me up, please.
Math Pig's everywhere. He's a nuisance.
Are you watching on YouTube? Can you see the side chat on YouTube, Philip? Did I give you a wrench?
Wait a minute.
Hang on, let me go I'm gonna go get Philip's Facebook link so you guys can find him. Is that all right with you, sir?
That's fine
Matt
with me.
Pig
Go
says-
ahead, sweetie.
Matt Pig says he don't do Facebook. He's probably afraid of all the anti-vax moms on Facebook that are going to beat him up.
I basically passively do Facebook anymore. I used to have all the family and everybody on there, and I just deleted everybody and started over. And I've got a few new friends and a few old friends like Philip that I kept
Yeah.
or brought back because I didn't realize that some people. But oh my God, it takes forever for this to load. There is so much going on in my poor little computer. The green screen, it even warned me before I did the green screen thing in StreamYard that it was going to use a lot of my resources. So My little computer's going chugga 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 chugga.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
anyway, since the last time I talked to or seen Catnip, I started playing on Borderlands 3 just the other day.
Oh yes, Borderlands 3. I need to get back into it. I haven't finished it yet. I have it, but I just haven't finished playing it yet.
There you are.
Oh, I'm borrowing my grandson's, so that's how I play on mine. I just borrow his.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you know you're not going to play it often, borrow it from somebody else. No use in spending all the money on games if you're not going to play them more than maybe a handful of times.
Well, I mean,
All right, yeah.
I've played through and beaten Jedi Fallen Order about 3 times already now, and I'm like, okay, I
Yeah.
gotta something else.
Yeah,
Okay.
my husband loves that, but he's got it for the PC instead.
I'll put Philip's link in the chat over there. He said it was all right, but I'm telling y'all right now, if I find out anybody goes over there and gives him a hard time for any reason, you will have the wrath of Granny come down upon you like hellfire and brimstone. Do
Granny's
not
gonna
fuck
find
with
you,
my
and
Philip.
then she's gonna beat your ass.
Do not mess with my Philip. It's good human.
Angie, just to let you know, Rory just sent me a friend request,
Good. Awesome.
and I confirmed it.
I pretty much know everybody in here would not be harmful to you in any way. So,
And if they are, then we kill them.
well,
What about the gist?
no, I'm not. I don't think it's my right to take anybody's life, but I might make them wish that they were. Nah.
No one says we have
Angie,
to physically kill them.
can you hear me?
No.
Communicate them.
Yes, Philip Arlen, I can hear you. What?
Linda Bang Nielsen.
Yes, that's our bit of tea in Danish from Girls' Night. That's Linda.
Okay.
She's safe. My little Danish. She's so sweet.
Sorry, those things come up while we're chatting, and I'm on my phone, and I got a little pin here that I gotten from someplace that's got a stylus little thing on it.
Yeah.
So if you see me disappear, that's why, because I'm going over there and confirm.
Well, you know, you can do that when we get done here. They're all here right now if you want to talk to them. So.
Oh, baby, I'm
do realize that I'm pretty sure all, if not most, are heathens like I. So.
Oh well.
You
You know that
if you can stomach the stuff that I shared.
you that. You know,
Oh,
I
no.
don't consider you that. Your family.
That's cool.
I was supposed to let me put it like this. On Facebook, I am the goodest little Christian kid there ever was.
Are you really?
All of my husband's very super conservative Christian families on my Facebook.
Yeah. That's why I had to come out on Facebook, because I was like, I wanted everybody to know, just to see who would fall off, you know?
Angie,
What?
look who.
Hi, Bubba.
That's my stepson.
That's
My
What
big,
are you getting into, Al?
What, sweetie?
my big stepson.
Ellie,
6 foot.
getting into stuff.
Anyways,
She's figuring out that her legs get her places.
I told you it wasn't gonna be long.
Well, no, I
She
mean-
don't like tummy time.
No, still not. But in her little music chair thing,
what's up?
she can put her feet down and turn herself so she can reach
Yeah.
other stuff. And she's been doing that a lot more.
I joined Angie's little afternoon delight
I know that.
today because I just felt like it.
Because it's the place to be. Say it.
Oh, it's so boring around here.
Yeah, it is.
You ain't got
Hi,
money to go
Mr.
to work.
Bear.
I'm going back to my room and watch my movie.
Okay. What are you watching? Oh, okay.
Ellie, baby. Who
Oh,
are
I
you
know.
talking to, honey?
I know that Rory is Catholic. Yes, I met him on, I think it was your channel the other day. And it was nice fella.
Oh, is he?
When he got to talk, there was some other people there that day that weren't as calm, I guess is the word I would use.
Oh, sweetie.
Apparently,
What?
she just doesn't want anything to do with me because she's turned her back to me and is facing that way
There you go.
and talking to herself.
She's giving you the
or
cat treatment. I'll just pretend like I don't want to talk to you and see if you pay attention to me.
Hi, honey. Now she's turned back around. Hi, beautiful. Oh, bye.
She's
She's
like,
talking
any
on her
kind of
phone.
mobility is good.
I don't know how Linda found me on Facebook, but I'm gonna accept her anyway. Guess
I
it's
keep
not that hard.
thinking your name is not Catnip on Facebook, is it?
Yes and no. You can find me.
I keep
By
seeing this
texting.
picture come across and people you know, and I swear it looks like you, but its name is something totally different that I'm not going to say. But I'm not sure. It just looks like your face. So I don't know. I'm just me. I'm Angie Dill there. I'm Angie Dill here. I'm Angie Dill Twitter. Well, I'm at Diva, but the name shows up as Angie Dill.
Yeah.
Magic. The magic of Facebook.
If you go to Facebook / Crazy Catnip, the way that I always spell it, it will
Yeah.
take you to my Facebook page.
Ah, okay.
Oh, crazy cat. Okay.
That's me.
Bye, Matt Pig.
My picture is me with Ellie when she was really little, and then my cover picture is my husband and Ellie. So
Oh, that's right. Purple's going to be on Matt Pig's channel this afternoon. That's awesome. Yeah,
mini Math
go
Pig.
hose your pig ass off, boy. Go wash
Yeah,
the bacon.
IQ, really. That's how she is some days.
Oh my, yeah.
Isn't that right, sassy girl?
The
See, I
oldest
get it
one's
from
gonna
my
be
mama.
the oldest one's gonna be 10 in April, and that's double digits, which is
Come here, you.
what do they call it, tweens now. So
Yeah.
so we'll see how that goes.
I know, I wiped the spit off your face. So offensive. You had it rolling all down your face. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's talking up a storm.
What's her name, Catnap?
We call her Ellie. Her name's Elicia.
Ellie?
Yeah.
Ellie. Hello, Ellie. How you doing, sweetie?
I have my headset on. She can't hear you.
Yeah, she can't hear you.
Are you getting tired? Oh no. Those are the big fussies. Not the big fussies. You want to come sit with Mama?
All right, baby face time.
Come here, you. Oh, you're so stinking heavy.
What do you see these chicks,
Good
Philip? You're
Lord.
just gonna squeal.
Oh. Here, bug. Turn.
She is a cuter
What
tutor.
is me? And I was right about my original assumption about what that face was.
Yep.
Oh, Ellie. Catnip, she's gorgeous.
Thank you. You still looking at your music chair because it's still making noise?
Hello, Ellie. How you doing, sweetie? You're so cute.
Hi.
You're so cute.
She is a dumpling. I love her.
Yeah.
If you were closer, I would babysit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Send her over to Granny's house for a little while.
Don't even talk about it because I'm still mad because it's supposed to be done yesterday. It's still not fucking done yet.
What?
Use my language.
What's not done yet? Oh, the cabinets. Oh,
I
sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
in my laundry room. I've got this empty corner
Uh-huh.
that my father-in-law is helping us build a countertop to go there, so I have a place to fold my clothes
Oh,
instead of
nice.
bringing them into a different part of the house and them just getting left
The
there.
couch. Yeah. The
Yeah,
couch, the bed.
the couch, the floor, the bed, the spare bedroom, wherever they're ending up now.
Mhm.
And I was fussing about it in Math Pig's Discord the other day about how I've literally been asking for it since we moved into this house. We've been here for almost a year. And now, for the past like 3 weeks, it's been like, yeah, we'll get to it this weekend. Something came up. We'll get to it this weekend. Something came up. We'll get to it this weekend. Something came up.
Yeah. Did
Yeah, I know how that is.
do they use the word eventually in your house? Because that's the word that gets thrown around my house a lot. I'll do it eventually.
And I understand. My father-in-law is a very busy man. He's also very lovely, and I love him very much.
Yes.
But I'm not very patient. I'm
No.
very, very impatient all the time.
Babies will fix that. That's one thing you get, especially when they're trying your last nerve.
Her
Oh,
daddy gets me more mad than she does.
yeah,
She's a
husbands are
she's a
training
wonder
for
baby.
babies. Husbands are training for babies. You're on my last nerve, but I can't kill you because I love you and I would get in trouble and you're not worth it. Yeah, that one's gonna be crawling soon. Especially the more time you put her on her tummy because she hates it, she'll get frustrated and try to move. She'll be turning and
No,
flipping and
I'm trying to
crawling
teach
in
her
no
that
time.
you can move and it's okay. But what she does is when I put her up on her elbows, she just does this. And just like straightens her arms out and falls on her face and then gets mad. And I'm like,
Just to figure it out, you gotta let her. Some things
yeah,
you have to let them learn.
yeah. She just starts screaming and I can't handle it. Like I don't like babies crying. You stand up, stand up, stand up.
Nobody likes babies crying. It's primal.
Nobody,
You have to train yourself
and
too, mommy.
We're all talking that she's gonna be walking before she can crawl. Because she likes to stand up on her feet.
My oldest, the oldest granddaughter, she crawled for exactly 2 weeks, and as soon as she started crawling, she started trying to pull up on stuff. She wasn't stable enough to pull it off, but by the end of 2 weeks, she was pulling up and walking around everything. And she was this tiny little baby, and I was like, "You're not supposed to be on your feet yet, like that." It was kind of scary, but she's always been very physical.
Yeah.
So she was strong. You could hold her little hands and she'd totally do like pull-ups on you.
Mhm.
And oh my goodness. She's still really strong. Her monkey bars are her favorite thing to play on. So she's a climber.
my oldest niece, when she was about when she was first born, my brother would hold her in one hand. That's how big she was. And whenever her mom would get around, her and Randy, oh, she threw up a fuss. She didn't want nobody near her daddy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She didn't want nobody near her daddy. That was her daddy. That was hers.
Mhm.
And from what Catnip's saying, Ellie's the same way.
Mhm. She loves her daddy, and she's got him wrapped around every single one of her little bitty fingers.
Mhm.
No, that's the way it is.
Yeah, you're looking over at Daddy's side of the couch, wondering why isn't Daddy home yet? Doesn't he just know that you're awake and that you want him?
Oh, Mr. Bear, thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. See you again soon, I hope.
Okay, I'm not liable for whatever she clicks with her feet
Okay.
because her feet are on the trackpad. So. Yes. Take your little baby
Good
microphone.
girl.
Uh-oh.
Got a munch on it?
Angie, I think we got a budding karaoke singer right there.
Yep, she got her little microphone. She ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm so excited about the backgrounds. I'm gonna go play with my backgrounds again for a minute. We're gonna
Go
be
for it.
singing, but she's gonna be having a microphone. I got to have my music up. There we go.
I
just likes
see
it 'cause it rattles.
trees green, red roses.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Beautiful. Good job, buddy.
That just popped in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I have that thing too where the songs come at
Mhm.
random.
I've been watching a thing on YouTube,
You munching?
and it had one of my favorite NASCAR drivers on there.
Uh-huh.
Now that he's retired and everything,
Oh, we gotta switch to NASCAR.
and yeah, Daytona's coming up, baby.
I know. See, now I'm
Daytona's
track.
coming up, and
Yeah,
and and, and also the Super Bowl is on Bubba's birthday, believe it or not.
Oh boy, I'll be watching the Puppy
February
Bowl.
2nd. Huh?
I'll be watching the Puppy Bowl.
I wish
can't
I could
remember the
watch
last
it.
time I cared about a Super Bowl. So.
I ain't got no satellite, but representing the
Nighthawk.
NFC is the 49ers, and representing the AFC is the Chiefs.
Yeah, I heard all about that. That's a. I'm not a sports fan, you know. I kind of like.
Oh,
they're
I
all
know
a bunch of overpaid dumb jocks, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, Bubba was asking me just the other day
Oh, Doc's leaving. Sleep well.
when we first found out about who was going to be in the big game. He said, I bet you. He said, I bet your dad's. I go, no, he's not, because Daddy was Redskins.
That's right.
Oh.
Sing, darling.
Uh-oh, somebody's singing.
Sing, baby girl.
Somebody's singing. Sing it again, darling.
Okay, I can't deal with the NASCAR. Oh, wrong one. I can't deal with the NASCAR one for very long. Let's see. Let's go to the
Angie,
beach.
where? Okay.
We're at the beach now. I think it's in Fiji, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you getting gobbles?
No, like palm trees that's behind you.
Yeah,
That almost looks like Hawaii.
it does kind of. It could be. I'm sure I'm not even sure where I got the picture from. To be perfectly
Please
honest,
don't
it's one
eat
of
Mommy's
those stock
bird. Thank you.
free download photos. It's probably got a watermark on it somewhere.
Oh, Angie, we're less
What?
than a month away from my interview with Neil.
Oh, I
I'm
bet you're
so hyped.
excited.
Yes.
No offense to the others who do interviews, but Neil is my favorite interviewer. He just has a knack for it. Like he
Yeah.
knows exactly when to interrupt and when not to, and just he's just too
Got
adorable.
something to show you. Angie. Hold up.
Okay, Philip. Yeah. Neil has the voice and the looks, and I fangirled out real bad when I first got on there when he did my interview. So
Stop putting
at
him
least
on
I
his
admitted
plate.
to
Thank
it.
you.
Okay, it's a shirt. It's hard to see because the light's behind it, Philip. What you got going on there? Is that your choir robe shirt or your
what it looks like.
Church shirt.
Yeah, that's my choir shirt.
That's a nice little Roman torture device you got on the front of it there.
Please don't make sounds like you're gonna throw up all down the front of mommy. You can do that.
It's supposed to come out both ends, isn't it?
Okay, I don't care if you throw up on me. I'd just rather you not do it in front of all the people on the internet. Ow!
Sing, baby girl, la la la.
Can you stop beating mommy with it?
Nope.
Just smack on. Just throw it off the couch, why don't you? I'm not bending down to pick that up.
That's the game. Don't you know the game, Mom? I throw, you pick it up. What you got going on there, Philip?
All right. There's
That's
a
a
funny
nice hat.
story about this.
Okay, tell me the story about your hat.
Okay.
Really?
I took the kids to the kids exchange. Or
Yeah.
at least their dad did. They were getting some clothes
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. And I was eyeing this hat. I go, oh man, that's a cool hat. You know. And one of the ladies there goes like, you really like that hat? I go, yeah, I do. And she's like, well, no self-serving teenager's gonna wear that hat. Go ahead. I go, cool.
Yeah,
So I got me a hat.
our little town is not exactly a style mecca, so I think it's cute. I like it. I got a lot of hats. Most of them have sequins on them.
I
kinda
might
don't
loan
buy a
that
hat
one
if
to
it
you.
doesn't.
I might loan this one to you and let you bedazzle it.
I have one sort of like that. It's all silver sequins. It's almost like a beret, but it doesn't. Berets don't look good on me, so I don't wear it. But that's more of like a golf cap or a driving cap kind of thing, isn't it?
Okay.
Are you having fun?
I don't know if you remember him or not, but he was a famous golfer and he always wore hats like this.
If you say the
Payne Stewart.
name, yeah, okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, my husband's a golf head, so I get that. Yeah, I know who that is. Didn't he wear the funny pants too?
Yes.
Yeah, the knickers.
Yes.
Knee knickers.
Yes. Yes. He was a contemporary of Tiger, I should say.
Are you having fun?
Oh, somebody's eating some chips.
Oh no, the bag's
Or it's
empty. She's
playing
just
with the
playing with
bag.
the bag. Yeah.
Oh
she's just
yeah,
playing with the bag.
the bags are way better.
She's like, it makes crinkle noises when I grab it. And then more noises when I let go. But mommy won't let me put it in my mouth, and I don't understand why.
It's a safety hazard, sweetie.
Yeah, you don't know where that's been.
I need to ask you a question, Angie.
Okay, ask away.
Do you watch AGT?
AGT. I don't know.
America's
I guess
Got
not.
Talent.
No.
Okay.
I watch clips of it on YouTube sometimes, but I don't watch the show itself.
Well, yesterday, this came across on my phone here on my Google News feed that there was this person who was doing a deal for the champion show,
Yeah.
and the judges stopped him in the middle of the trick because it was too dangerous.
Ooh.
And they would not let him continue because it was too dangerous. Because Simon was afraid that they would have their first accident.
Simon's a
say.
weenie.
You are so
He's the
gooey.
number one reason I don't watch that show.
What should I do?
Oh, did you hear about Ozzy?
Which thing? Ozzy's been in the news quite a bit lately. The
His
Parkinson's, or
Parkinson's.
yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. So it's a
You
damn
want to
shame,
that?
though. I went to see him in 2012. I would have to go and look to remember exactly. It's been a while back, but it was a really good concert, and his band is hot. He's got a bunch of young, ripped dudes in leather playing music behind him, which was awesome.
Bye, IQ.
And then, don't leave me. Bye, IQ. You can't understand anything he says when he's talking in between the songs, but as soon as he starts singing, mostly because you know the songs, but it was a lot
Yeah.
better things. But he would go between the song. The fucking day. You couldn't hear anything, but the F bombs came through so crystal clear that as soon as he would do it, it's like, everybody would holler. It was so funny, but it was a good concert. It rocked. It was cool. I'm glad I got to see him.
You trying to eat that empty bottle?
I know
The-
it's supposedly criminal to like Ozzy and live in Texas because he peed on the Alamo, but he didn't know it was the Alamo, so it wasn't like he was trying to disrespect the Alamo.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was the alley behind the Alamo.
The only concert that I've ever been, I've been to several concerts at the rodeo.
Oh yeah, I don't rodeo.
But the one concert I went with Randy and his third wife at the time, we went and saw Reba at the outdoor theater next to Astroworld.
Yeah. Okay.
Back when Astroworld was still open.
God, I miss Astro World so much.
Yeah, I
my
miss it too,
grandchildren are
darling.
not getting a proper amusement park education because Astro World is gone.
Oh no. Don't get me started on Fright Night.
Oh yeah, that was always good. Fright Night, Halloween
If
at Astro
Astroworld
World.
open, I would go take Velvet, Alicia, and Ryan. I'd take all three of them, and I would scare them in the haunted house just for the heck of it.
Yeah, that's for fun. That's the point.
One time,
we've
Randy.
been to the fair a couple of times, and they get a little bit of a midway at the fair, but that's carnival stuff. I want them. They're not both quite big enough yet for the real roller coaster experience, but we're getting there.
No. Randy one time knocked a guy out who was working the haunted house.
Oh, that's not something to be proud of. I mean, unless they're molesting you or something, but self-control is a good thing to have in the haunted.
No, they were going through the haunted house there at Friday nights, and this guy was dressed up like Freddy Krueger or something.
Maybe stop yelling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take it down a notch.
And this guy came up behind Randy, and Randy just spun around and decked him. Knocked him out.
Cat-like, ninja style.
And so they went back through, and they got to his part, and the guy saw Randy coming, and he backed up.
Yeah.
Now, this was according to what Randy told me, but, I wasn't there. But, I miss going to Fright Nights. The first time I ever went to the Renaissance Festival was with Sherry and Bubba and the kids and everything. And that was an eye opener.
Yeah.
Didn't eat it.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Okay.
we have nothing closer. We've been to the fair, like I said, but and like the rodeo you're talking about there in Houston always has a nice midway, but it's
Oh, yeah.
midway stuff. It's not amusement park quality, in
No.
my opinion. Still fun, but there's a lot less that I can ride at the carnivals because everything goes in around in a damn circle. Can't ride the stuff that goes in a circle.
Ooh, really?
That, Angie, I don't know if you remember this or not, but that one little ship that would always go, that ship that always go just like this at the midway would go up and go all the way over and around and all that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember one year somebody got stuck mid on that. Yeah, Coke bottle, don't you?
Is that
Telling us
so?
all about it.
Is that so, Ellie?
Just don't do what my grandkids would do. They'd use that as a weapon. Bink.
Oh, she'll learn eventually. She watches me and her uncle do it all the time. Say, Mommy will beat him with whatever she can find. But he's my brother. I have the right to beat him with whatever I can find.
Now.
We are too big for Mama to stop me. Hey, sometimes he needs to be beaten with
My
sticks.
dear, I've got to go
Yeah, I'm fixing to shut
because
it down
there's
too because
something
I'm
that
hungry. I haven't had anything to eat today, and my stomach is making some god awful noises over here, and I hope that y'all can't hear.
But Catnip, it was nice to meet you finally.
It was nice to meet you.
And
I feel that's how
Ellie,
Ellie
just
feels
keep mommy on her toes, baby.
Say always. Say that's always what I do.
Thank you for coming, Philip. We need to
Thank
make
you
a
for
date for
having
karaoke.
me.
Always welcome, sweetie.
We got to get together. Text me, call me, say, hey, let's meet over so and so. You grab your dad's hat, and we'll just do it in honor of him and Dee Dee.
There you go. Sounds like a plan. It'll probably be on a Friday because Saturdays I've got stuff. So, but yeah,
I know.
I think Vern's still doing it on Friday. So,
Yeah.
I'm not going to Buckshots.
I don't want to go back to Buckshots neither. It's too far for me to drive.
Right?
Burn is just real close.
All right. Have yourself a good afternoon, my friend.
Love you.
Hug those youngins for me.
I will when they get home from
back.
school. Ellie,
right.
that's for you, baby.
You can't let him watch this later. Oh, he's gone already.
Your Mommy's brushing her gums to make her gums not hurt.
Oh. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Essentially.
Is that one of those finger brush
yes,
thingies?
It's got nubbies on one side and like an actual brushy bit on the other side.
That's cool. That's cool until they actually get teeth.
Bite. Well, no, I mean, yeah. If it gets actual teeth, then we'll move to the things that don't have Mommy's finger in them.
Those little baby teeth are sharp.
Is there anything like little baby fingernails? I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Because her little baby fingernails are like knives.
The orthodontist says we've got 6 more weeks of the pellet expander in Marley's mouth, and I can't wait to get it off of her because I think it messes with the shape of her face. It bothers me because I can tell it's there. I don't know if anybody else notices it or not, but I know it's got to be uncomfortable because it's got like a wire that goes across the roof of her mouth, and
Yeah, I can't imagine that feels too good.
yeah, we don't have to turn it to spread it anymore. It's where it's at. But they said 6 weeks and she can take it out, and hopefully we don't have to do more braces after that.
Hopefully not.
Hope not, but luckily we know people. Uh,
Oh,
Ah.
goodness.
tell us all about it a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I sure appreciate everybody in the chat coming by. Thank you, Catnip, for coming and hanging out, and for always showing your precious little boo. I love her to death. She is just a peach, and I couldn't want to just eat her up
Before
more
too
than.
long, she's gonna have more fans than I do.
Hey, they say don't work with babies and animals because you always get upstaged. Boy, I said that way backwards. Have one of Shadow's baby teeth. Oh, one of your cat teeth. That's funny. That's cool. I get that. Really? My dog is hacking up a fur ball or something over there. Go get a drink of water, Bubba. Go get a drink, buddy. Hey, don't be unplugging stuff. Go get a drink of water.
That's absolutely what he's gonna be doing.
Yeah, he wants to go outside. I'm going to have to go open the dog door anyway. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I love you guys. Stop by tomorrow and see what Granny's got going. Links are in the bottom. Come and follow me on Twitter. Talk to y'all later. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
See you guys
End broadcast.